It's me, Misaki Mirai, and welcome back to Genshin. Last time, we continued our investigation in the prison. We also saw some other stuff. There's so much to keep track of. Anyway, we're gonna go to the ring and do some investigation of the area. Which is due to the vision of Childe that we saw. That's just the context that all you really need to know.
More speed.
So yeah, we're just gonna proceed as if it's like nothing ever happened. Whatever. Wait, this time I actually have to face this way. Finally, different direction to face other than just facing the inner ring or whatever. In terms of the main area, this prison. First, look at this weird lunch area. Although I can't even lie. Where? Oh. Okay.
Oh, you must be the traveler, huh? Sorry, mate, but competitors as strong as you are prohibited from participating. I don't make the rules, mind you, but I was given very specific instructions. Even convicts value their lives, don't they? I hope you can understand. But we have a game here that'll let you show off your strength, and you'll even earn some credit coupons in the process. What do you think? Interested?
And if we lose the game, will it cost us credit coupons?
Of course. That's the cruel reality facing every competitor in a place like the Pancration Ring. Okay, great. Let me walk you through the rules. The targets in front of you will pop up one after another. You'll need to hit the targets in the same order that they popped up. If you can complete a few rounds in a row with no mistakes, then you'll win credit coupons.
Okay, Jane will have to be my best bet for
The
that.
second you mess up the order, you'll lose. Game over. The game costs 300 credit coupons to have it go. So, you up for it?
I mean, that's
Thanks for your
cheap.
patronage, mate. Now, let the game begin.
Alright.
Okay, do your best to hit the targets, just like Colin said.
Okay. Okay, that one, that one, that one. Okay. That one. Okay, left, right. Left, right. Okay, right, left, right. Okay. Okay, right, left, actually. You know this one. Okay, that was easy.
Your strength really shouldn't be underestimated. Now I get why you're prohibited from participating in any official fights. Nobody who values their life would be willing to get in the ring with you. However, you two haven't tried betting on the outcome of a Pancration match yet, have you? Just go talk to Rusimov. Buy a ticket for whichever fighter you think will win. There's a big payout if the fighter you support comes out on top.
But we don't know anything about the fighters. How can we possibly know who to support?
That's normal. Just watch a few matches and get a feel for the fighters. It won't be long before you can pick winners in your sleep.
He's got a point. Why don't we give it a try? If we have enough coupons, we could probably bet at random until we figure everything out.
Bet at random, huh? Well, how should I put it? It's not like you can't do that, but I'd advise you to give it some more thought first.
Wait, he just stops at giving it more thought first. Why does he not say that final bit? Fix the dialogue and the text to certain points. Don't just fuck it up.
Huh?
Lazy
We
asses.
shouldn't get too carried away. What's the problem?
What? Never even picked a boxer before, and you already know about the rules? You're not just strong fighters. Seems you're pretty perceptive, too. Might as well tell you about it, since you already know that much. Plus, I think you've got the potential to be one of my greatest customers. I think I can let you in a bit. Besides, I don't want to risk ever losing a customer like you.
Is it that serious?
Okay. The hidden rule here is, if you buy both boxers' tickets and support them both, something bad will happen the next morning.
So the rule is that we shouldn't pick both boxers in the same fight. But if anyone actually did that, wouldn't they be guaranteed to lose coupons? Who would do that anyway? And what do you mean by something bad will happen?
How would I know? Not like I'm stupid enough to do that. But I've heard a story about the rule. According to the rumor, there was a masked boxer who possessed incredible skill and power. None of his opponents even stood a chance against him. However, in the final match, the organizers told him to take off his mask. He refused and never showed up to the fight. And after that, he was never seen again. Some say he died, or that he was taken care of by the event's organizers. But everyone remembers that he was someone who cherished honor above all else. In his eyes, supporting both boxers in a match would dishonor the competition itself.
So you mean it's like a curse? He'll take vengeance on anyone who does that?
No, he was always wearing a mask, like he was intentionally trying to hide his identity. I don't even know anything about his past.
Traveler, do you think that boxer was... Huh? We will?
You're not serious, are you? Look, here I was just trying to be nice and warn you, yet here you are trying to break it on purpose?
Yeah, it sounds pretty scary to Paimon. Seems you've made up your mind. Just be sure to protect Paimon, okay?
Betting on both fighters will set you back about 3,000 credit coupons. If you have enough, then go ahead and give it a try. Just don't come running back to me if something happens.
Okay. But we have more than enough.
Seems we had a productive day. Hope we can make even more progress tomorrow. Maybe we can make some progress in our investigation today. What do you have planned for us?
Never hurts to earn a little extra. Okay, I make sure to do the right thing, but... I don't want to spend... Like, I know that we have more than enough, but at the same time, I'd rather... do this again. Earn a little extra.
After working here so long, we're really starting... But doing the same thing... Yeah,
Okay. This'll be easy.
What is this garbage? Ooh.
Okay, there's that issue again.
What would you like to do this afternoon?
Okay.
Sure. If we're not going to work, then let's kill some time at the Pancration Ring.
Well, we don't exactly have much else to do. Usually with over 1,000, so it'll do.
Are you two here to buy tickets? Better be quick about it. Another match is about to start.
Who are the boxers in the next round?
We have the reigning champ, Le Grappler, versus a contender from the Eastern Prison Block, Demon Horde.
Are those their nicknames, or did they choose those names themselves? Either way, super weird.
Since you're new around here, I'll help you out and give you a little suggestion. Even though Le Grappler is the crowd favorite, Demon Horde is a first-class dark horse with incredible potential. Anyway, for this match, I recommend that you pick... Huh? For both fighters? I can tell you're new to this, but I didn't think you were completely clueless. Maybe you don't quite understand the rules, no? Let me try to explain again for you more clearly. You see...
Oh, no need. We're aware that we're going to lose coupons.
Alright then, if you're absolutely sure. Remember, no refunds once you buy the tickets.
Yeah, we got it. Just shut up and take our coupons.
Jesus. Never thought I'd see Paimon be so feisty on that one, but okay.
Ooh, so early today that Paimon's been nodding off all afternoon. Good thing it's finally time for bed.
Hey, traveler. Paimon. Package here for you. The next time you buy something, go pick it up yourself. I'm not a delivery man, you know.
Huh? A package? For us? Did you buy something, traveler? Paimon's not quite awake yet, so why don't you go take a look? Ah, right! Yesterday we broke the hidden rule and bought tickets for both boxers. Oh, maybe this package is the bad thing that Colin said would happen. Paimon suddenly feels wide awake. Wait, maybe let Paimon go hide somewhere first. Just call Paimon after you opened it. Hey, wait! Paimon's still here! Don't open it! Ah! Huh? What is it? Are you okay? Let Paimon take a peek too.
Huh?
Oh, it's just a small bottle. But the color of the liquid inside looks so wrong. Almost like... Alright, that's enough of that. No need to say it out loud. Paimon already knows what you're trying to say.
Let's torture Paimon and ask her if she wants to give it a taste.
Ugh, no way. Get that stuff away from Paimon. Paimon thinks we shouldn't open the bottle until we figured out what's going on. Just trust Paimon on this one, okay?
Okay. Well, guessing anything else will require the usual.
What do you have planned for us? Though it feels nice to slack off a little, less work means less coupons. Let's make the most of our morning.
Alright. Investigation time. Okay. Oh.
If there's no way to send it all out, maybe I'll never get a chance to leave.
Who are you? We've never seen you before, and you don't look like a fellow convict.
I'm not! Of course I'm not. Please, don't mistake me for a criminal. I'm a good, law-abiding citizen.
Then what are you here? You sure seem anxious about something.
I'm a promoter for Fontico, and I'm usually responsible for promoting our drink products. I thought I could complete my task here quickly and return to headquarters, but I've been here way longer than I anticipated.
Oh, a promoter from Fontico? So what kind of problem did you run into?
I'm so upset. It's all because of that Duke. After discussing the company's promotional plans with him, he told me outright that my project was worthless. However, in light of our long history of successful collaboration, I still tried to patiently explain the details. However, to my surprise, he just cut me off while I was speaking. Let me take a moment and recall his exact words.
I'm just gonna stop you there and say no.
If anything, I'm saving you time. It seems you don't fully understand the value of credit coupons here, nor do you understand the value of your own products. The former is because you are from the overworld. That's understandable, and I don't blame you for that. But as for the latter, only someone monumentally stupid, so breathtakingly stupid that they were completely ignorant of the value of credit coupons, despite living in the underworld, would ever possibly consider buying your drink. Let's just forget it. Anyway, that's how he rejected my proposal and asked me to come up with another solution with the condition that it doesn't cause any trouble for him. Can you believe that guy?
Well, he is the head honcho here. Not much you can do about that. We met him too and could tell that he's the kind of guy that's hard to pin down.
Fine. I know I should just let it go. I'm on his turf after all. His house, his rules.
Okay. That was interesting, I guess. I don't know. Alright. There we go. That stuff is actually getting quite interesting, but I'm not really sure what to say.
More
All things
speed.
considered. Because it's like, there's not enough information for me to really theorize anything like I was able to do earlier, so... This seems to be a harder case.
Hey, what are these papers scattered all over the ground? Are they registration forms or something? Maybe not. Every page has the Fontico symbol on it. Maybe it's some flyers from the company. Okay. But if someone catches us, they could accuse us of trying to steal the company's secrets, couldn't they? Oh, you're right. Guess there's nothing to worry about then. Let Paimon have a look here. Without assistance from the Fontaine Research Institute, development of the new product has been slow, and some researchers on the project have voiced concerns. We have no choice but to let the new product undergo the first phase of promotional trials without a designated name or packaging. We will adjust the direction of future development according to feedback. We have decided to only conduct closed, small-scale trials for the time being. Sure doesn't seem like anything unusual. The company is just trying to develop some new products besides Fanta. But it sounds like things aren't going well at all. Let's put these papers back where we found them and make it look like nobody went through them. Okay, good.
Alright, well... At least we have that information. I don't know how useful that's gonna be, but... Okay.
Hey, I heard you crazy fools really did it. You bought tickets to support both fighters, didn't ya? Well, did anything happen?
Well, the next day we received a mysterious package, but we still haven't made any sense of the contents.
So it is real. You didn't become cursed or anything like that, did ya? Are you both still okay? Wait. Are you sure that it's still you controlling your bodies right now?
Paimon's not sure. What do you think, Traveler? Is Paimon still Paimon? Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
Yeah, you two don't seem to have changed at all. But I wouldn't let your guard down just yet. Still, I didn't expect you would actually do it. You'd actually throw away coupons like that just to satisfy your curiosity?
Even if we bought tickets like everybody else, it's not like we could hope to earn any coupons. When it comes to things like this, it's always the organizer who makes the real profits.
Hey, just what are you trying to imply? The Pancration Ring is an honest business, and we really don't make much from selling tickets. We make so little that even the current tournaments can only be held thanks to funding from the producer of Fanta.
Oh, so it's the company that manufactures Fanta sponsoring the events? Paimon thought all of this was thanks to the Duke's support.
Let's just say it's a mutually beneficial arrangement. They reached out to us first, hoping to promote Fanta products in the forges of Meropede. Anyway, you try and take extra good care of yourselves these next few days, you hear?
Alright. At least we have that information. But I don't really know what to make of it. Let's see. So we have Childe, who was the victim of a disappearance. I reckon that Childe, I guess, anything, he was trying to investigate the same thing we are, but to what extent? Now, how much time has passed since the entire thing involved her in this quest? We kind of have to consider that. Because for all we know, there could be a lot more than they're letting on, despite what we currently know and everything. Regardless, I'm not gonna think too much about it, since it's not really my business right now.
Huh. We ended up here without even thinking about it. Wanna grab something to eat? Alright. But remember that we bought this time with coupons, so let's make better use of it next time. Oh. Just a regular meal set. Guess Paimon shouldn't get her hopes up. What would you like to do this afternoon?
We might as well do more work, because I have a feeling that we're gonna need more tickets.
After working here so long, we're really but doing the same thing. Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna skip the same old repeated dialogue, because we've heard it more than once at this point. But it never hurts to earn extra coupons, since we definitely need to earn more for later.
A mysterious box? A bottle of crimson liquid? Paimon still doesn't know what to make of it. Do you have any ideas, Traveler? Really? Then it looks like that part of the investigation led us nowhere. Well, maybe we'll have better luck tomorrow. Good night, Traveler.
Maybe... Okay, so they mentioned a masked fighter in the area that is the ring. So maybe, despite the rumor, maybe Childe was one that disappeared and someone got a sample of his blood for a mystery to happen? Confused. Like, that's literally all I can think of, personally, but, you know, there's more to it than I'm willing to believe, but...
Okay, so we've investigated 2 of the hidden rules. Paimon didn't think this prison would have so many weird things going on. We'd better pick up the pace with our investigation, otherwise we'll never get anywhere. Yeah, let's skip work for now and put our time to good use.
Alright. At least we can still enter the pause menu whenever we need to. Okay. L10. You get the Shogun up to level 60. Gonna need to get more handguards. Gonna have to make more of those. Then I have to kill the boss and get rid of that fruit. Okay. But so far so good. So how you know the new artifacts are of any use. Okay, actually, we have one of the dungeon damage bonus, so that might be useful. Oh, we got 2. Okay. Let's see what it is. Healing bonus piece. Not much. Spreading new weapons. There's not much. Due to obvious reasons. Eventually I'll have to clean all this out, since it's only taking up more More inventory space. Okay, that's... Well, there is... Might as well level all these up. Maybe the range Shogun will do a lot more. I don't have to grind for more of that stuff at this point. Because I don't have to grind for every single character. Dandelion seeds. Other. Actually, how has Rain Shogun's defense? 660. That's actually better than where it was at. But I wonder. We can get something that has more defense on it. For no reason, okay. 56 defense points there. 21 there. Okay. Well, we're gonna get Jean's piece leveled up. Okay. I'd say that there's no point keeping all this. Since I know for a fact I can easily get better pieces. And as well. Okay, there's so much defense on, not defense, but HP on Jean's artifact here. I'll have to work on that. I'll have to make some... I'll have to make a list of things to do in a Google Doc, so I actually have a list of things I need to do. All planned out, and which things I'm going to do first. I have to make a schedule for this.
Isn't that Vidok over there? Huh. Is it just Paimon, or are there fewer people than usual here today?
It's because there's like glitter spot. Get all a minute. Crazy.
Ah, seeing you at this time must mean you've already saved up a lot of credit coupons. Or at least enough to skip work. Seems you're getting into the swing of things around here. Impressive. Very impressive.
So, now can you tell us about the hidden rules you know?
If that's what you want to know, I guess you couldn't have come at a better time.
Huh? What do you mean it's a good time?
Leonid and those other pesky broke urchins have all gone to work in the production zone. I wouldn't want them listening in without paying up.
We get it! Just tell us already!
So, you know those pipes that make strange sounds? Don't ever, ever go near them at night. Even if you manage to avoid the guards, you might find something even more terrible there.
Something even more terrible? Like what?
A group of cannibals.
Cannibals? In the fortress of Meripede?
Every month, they meet a few times in the dead of night. Rumor has it they might be connected to the people that have disappeared here. But what's even scarier is that they have a special proclivity. Since they have no way to dispose of the leftover remains, they have ways to transform them into other forms and keep them in the fortress forever.
Paimon might already know what you mean by other forms. So that's what's going on here. Oh, Paimon's stomach doesn't feel so good.
You two look pretty skeptical. No matter. Learning the truth behind dark secrets isn't necessarily a good thing. I've got things to do too. I suggest you just act like I never told you anything.
Traveler, can we just trust him on this one? Oh, Paimon doesn't want her blood and flesh entombed here for all eternity? Oh, so that's how you see the situation. Huh. You know, Paimon does feel a little better about it now. When will all the secrets end?
This is going to be one hell of a case. Like, how much information are we needing? There's a lot of random information.
Vidok isn't here. But the guys who went to work in the morning are back. Let's go ask them.
Just stay away from me.
Okay. That is pointless.
What? What are you saying? You shouldn't go around saying stuff like that.
Okay. Apparently, those who want to be assholes.
What are you talking about? Listen, you should keep your nose out of other people's business.
What? Why are they all being assholes?
Dude sure is suspicious. Like they're trying to avoid us. But if they're being so obvious about acting weirdly, do you think they might just be trying to lure us in? Oh, this is all getting way too creepy for Paimon. So you mean we still need to investigate some more? Okay, if you say so.
Okay. I was waiting to go the other way. Instead of... I mean, it probably want to have a loop around to do that, so I guess that makes sense. Over here... No. I'll have to thoroughly explore this place after the story is done. This way I know who and what to expect down here. Who knows, maybe we'll even be able to revisit some stuff from the investigations. Then again, there's not much. I'm also trying to keep my eyes peeled for anything that might be suspicious. Just in case.
What do you want? Criminals like you ought to be working right now. Catch my drift.
We just want to ask you a simple question. Have you ever discovered anything odd during your nighttime patrols?
Why are you asking about something like that? Whatever happens at night isn't your concern. All you need to worry about is getting enough sleep.
Well... Right! We've heard it happens a few times every month. Paimon has sensitive ears, so it makes it hard to sleep.
Really? I see. But it's not like I'm on duty every night. And now that you mention it, I recall my colleagues talking about something like that before. They say that strange things tend to happen at night on pipe cleaning days. Lots of us don't willingly take those shifts.
So, what happens at night on pipe cleaning days?
And they just conduct regular cleaning of the fortress's drainage facilities. There are 3 pipe cleaning days per month, and it just so happens that today is one of the scheduled days. You can try to confirm the sounds tonight if you want, and if they're real, then I can report the issue to my superiors for you.
Oh, okay. Then we'll keep both ears out tonight.
And if that's all, then I'll be leaving now. I advise you not to try anything funny, though. Even if I'm not on duty tonight, someone will still be watching you.
Don't worry, we don't want any time added to our sentences. Oh, he left. So what do you think about the pipe cleaning days he mentioned? Right, both are a possibility. But Fielding did say that tonight is a cleaning night. Paimon knew you would say that. Alright, sounds like we'll be up all night tonight then. Paimon just hopes the guards don't catch us.
And hopefully I don't have to do any sneaking sections manually, because I don't want to do that. Especially with how confusing this place tends to be 99.9% of the time. Like, once you get it down, it's like, yeah, you know where you're going, but at the same time, you have to worry about, oh, hey, there's something over here, over there, anywhere, etc., etc., etc.
Oh, I'm so tired. But we can't sleep yet. They'll be cleaning the pipes tonight, so it's the investigate. Whatever. Just be sure to wake Paimon if she dozes off. Paimon's worried something might happen if you go alone. Huh? Traveler? Did you fall asleep already?
Well, hopefully this is quick. Okay, time for another thing worth looking at. Okay, so Childe was trying to run away from something? Okay, we're letting their path to take? Alice. Oh. I see, so Childe was getting information from them. So he's lured away by something.
Traveler, come on, wake up! Oh, it looked like you were just peacefully sleeping to Paimon. Well, what did you see this time? Really? So we're finally starting to figure out what actually happened! But what about the cannibals? How do you explain them? Okay, well it's about time for us to get moving. Just be careful to avoid the patrolling guards.
Oh, great. Manual bullshit. My favorite thing. Okay. Well.
Shh! Careful! We'll get in trouble if the guards catch us.
Okay, well, does he have a movement? Like, I need to know. So I'm gonna patiently wait for him to move. Because if we move now, he's gonna spot us or something. And yeah, if I take a different approach. Over here. Okay, good. Is there... Okay, he moved. Good. There's also something over here I want to loot.
This should be the place.
It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, let alone as slow. I was just kind of worried.
What? I know you. You were the ones we saw.
Huh. You've got guts showing up here. You know who we are, right?
You'd better leave now. Ain't nobody coming here to save you.
What you say? Yeah, so what if they were? If you push us, we can make those rumors a reality at any time.
Hey, what's the point of all those rumors anyway? What exactly are you trying to do?
I don't have to tell you anything. If you turn around, go back to the dormitories, and act like you never saw anything, then I'll pretend that you never showed up here.
Yeah, scram. Nothing worth seeing here. Huh? What did you say?
Isn't that exactly what Boss said when he left?
Hey, do you know our boss? Whoa. We had no idea our boss was such a big deal. He always kept his identity a secret. So, did he have you come here to find us?
Oh, so you're Childe's crew here? Seems like he had no problem fitting in.
We're the only ones who heard him say those words when he left that night. So unless he somehow told you those exact same words after that... All right. I guess that's proof enough for me. I believe you.
Wow, those dreams of yours sure come in handy.
We gave him the business for a while, and would always give him a hard time when he first came to the fortress of Meripede. But here in the fortress, the strong will always earn respect. He was working the longest hours and racking up wins in the Pancration Ring.
Okay, now the rumors are coming together.
You could always see how amazing he was, even when he was teaching us a lesson. So eventually, we all decided to follow him.
But one day, he suddenly told us a way to escape this place, no matter the cost. He said it was because he heard that call again. And as his crew, if the boss wants something, then it's our job to get it done. So, we got to work, and used the hidden rules that were here to make up and spread the rumor about the cannibal rule. We just wanted to give him a better chance of escaping on a night after the pipes had been cleaned.
Oh, thanks to your rumor, nobody would want to come anywhere near here, prisoner or guard. Wow, it sure is easy to exploit people's fear of the unknown. But hasn't Childe already escaped? Why are you all still coming here after pipe cleaning day?
Because as far as we know, the pipe he went into isn't actually an exit. It should be a dead end. It leads to an abandoned factory area, and even if there were a way to escape from there into the sea, we're still way too deep. No one could ever reach the surface alive. But Boss still insisted on going in. It's like he was obsessed about it. So we told him that we'd pretend as if he never existed while he was gone, and that if he wanted to come back, he should wait for nighttime on a pipe cleaning day. That way, we could meet him here and help cover the whole thing up.
So you come and wait here through the night a few times a month just because of that promise?
Yeah, but it's been so long now. We already know in our hearts that he must have managed to escape somehow.
Is it also possible that something unfortunate happened to him?
Nothing could ever defeat Boss or slow him down. It's one thing we know for sure.
Okay. Paimon was just brainstorming possibilities.
All right. Keep quiet and follow us.
Alright, kinda wanna get this loot over here. And then this little thing over here. Still have an elemental burst that needs to be used.
The way up from here has been sealed off. It's impossible to get through. Boss left by going down from here. It wasn't full of water at the time. Later, we came back hoping to have a look. That's when we found out it had been completely flooded. It's impossible to navigate unless you're an extremely skilled diver.
Do you think Childe got trapped by the water?
Not likely. We all know that Boss was an incredible swimmer.
Really? Then have him come investigate, pronto. Just be sure to tell us if you get any news about Boss.
It's getting late. We should leave before the guards come this way.
Yeah, we learned a lot about what happened to Childe here. Let's get going.
And now we're getting brought back to the dorms. That's great.
Whew. We finally learned some key information. Seems all of our investigative work has finally started to pay off. You knew a diver. You were talking about Fremine, right? If we ask Linny, he'll definitely have Fremine help us. Ugh. Why is Childe like this? What was he doing going into the pipes? Not making our jobs easier, that's for sure. Fortunately, though, it seems like it's only a matter of time now before we find out what really happened. Now that we can finally relax, I'm starting to feel super sleepy. Let's try to get some rest while we still can. Nighty-night, traveler!
Oh wow, that was quick. Kind of. Took a few hours, but got through it.
It's morning already. Oh, Paimon still needs more sleep. Huh? Wait, look over there. Isn't that... It's one of Linny's cards. Let Paimon see what's written on it. Maybe you haven't heard, but today is the monthly free day. Everyone has the day off today, which makes it the perfect time to do some investigating. It's been a while since we last talked. Have you been making any progress lately? Let's meet at our usual spot in the factory area before lunchtime. I have new information. Ooh, today's our lucky day. We have the day off. From the sound of it, Lenny's been making progress with his investigation. Wonder what he's discovered. We still have some time before we meet up. Let's talk with the people here for a bit more before we go.
And here we are at this point. And time for good old another poll. Okay, it's purple this time. Ooh, I got the new character first thing. How about this banner? That's perfect.
Aristocratic etiquette.
Okay. I don't know what to give her. So I guess this for now. I don't even know how good she is aside from the stuff I've seen in the tryout, so this is gonna be a little interesting. Well, if I were to use her, I wonder what materials I'd use. Oh, okay, so it's a... Okay. I was kind of hoping to get Raiden Shogun, but I guess she'll have to do for the first pull. Oh, I already have her materials. Interesting. Where'd I get this? Okay. Kind of already one fighting good few of those. But I'm not gonna worry about her right now since I am not using her at this point in time. Good. Good. Let's see. So I still need to farm that. I forgot about farming that, but... Okay. I do have 3 of those. Well, I mean, working on Jinyan wouldn't be the worst idea, I suppose. She is a character I like. Yeah, auto add. Auto add again. Perfect. Oh yeah, it even has a new look now. That's cool. It's now better. Better than this weapon, which is kind of interesting. Okay. Oh, it's due to the attack. Gonna have to look into good stuff for Eula later, but... Guess after the story quest I'll
for show.
Try farming. Looking for some of the stuff that Eula needs for her weapon, and then work on things from there. I don't know. We'll see. But for now, let's start with the closest one, whichever one that may be. Okay, that one. Okay, so we want to go with this one down here.
Time to scout.
Look, there are some people talking over there. Let's listen in on the conversation.
I don't know how that's gonna go, but
If you ask me, those pompous parasites on the surface act like they're all a bunch of aristocrats. Do any of them give half a hoot about a bunch of dogs like us?
Hey, speak for yourself, mate. I'm no dog.
Oh, you think you're special or something? If you're here, then you're just a convict like the rest of us. I've heard that even if you're released after serving your sentence, going back to life on the surface ain't any better. Once a criminal, always a criminal. Or marked for life.
I don't buy that.
Hey, how cool would it be if the whole world was destroyed by a giant flood and everyone had to start over from nothing?
What kind of filthy bilgewater are you spewing? I have family up there. You best shut your sewer hole with talk like that. Listen, things ain't so great on the surface, but who says that you have to leave? I've heard that you can still stay here and work even after you've served your sentence. Not bad if you ask me. Who wants to live in the ruddy overworld anyway?
And what makes you think they'd want to hire someone like you? It's one of the great mysteries of the universe, how someone as useless as you is so confident.
Whoa. Sounds like they're really unhappy about the overworld. Speaking of which, Paimon never heard anyone use the words overworld or up there. Is it only something the inmates down here say? That's true.
Have yourself a welfare meal.
Okay, so the next one. Okay, which one's next closest? Okay, so it's this one over here. I guess we can explore as much as we need.
There's a group of people over there. Let's go listen in.
So I said, that's not a faucet. Hey, who are you two? Why'd you come over all of a sudden?
Oh, sorry for eavesdropping. Sounds like you were talking about something private.
What's the matter? They're just looking to join in on our fun, that's all.
Hey, don't pretend like it's okay for them to just interrupt us like that. Yeah, fine. You're lucky we don't mind extroverts that much.
You hear that, Quisto? What nice!
Your expressions tell me you're looking to hear some juicy info, am I right? But before that, it just so happens that I know you two.
Really? Are we that famous?
You kidding? How often does anyone get a personal tour led by His Grace himself? Practically everyone was talking about it. Word has it that you also caused quite the kerfuffle.
A little mistake, huh? I like the way you put it. You see, people with a good attitude can join our group anytime, unlike some of the others here.
Your group?
I'm Quisto, and this is Lavaroon. People usually call us the Bombshell Bros, but don't worry. We're not playing with bombs or anything. It's just that our information is always so explosive, and we blow minds on the regular.
Okay, that just sounds more suspicious than what he's making it sound like, but okay.
So, you two really like to gossip? Whew, you sure know how to embellish.
No. You don't get it. Knowing intelligence will make things better for you here. For example, knowing who's working with whom, who has the latest rumors, who's not getting along. Wouldn't you like to know all that? Whoa, all this info's worth something, you know? You should prove you're worthy of it.
I don't mind him. Quisto's always this way. Just play nice and say something to massage his ego. The welfare meals. Talk about the welfare meals.
Right! That meal we had yesterday was super delicious. Paimon can still taste it whenever she closes her eyes.
Is that so? To tell you the truth, I've been helping out with making those welfare meals. I've been working as a kitchen assistant for about a month and a half now.
Oh, so you're the one who made those delicious steaks. Amazing. You could be a professional chef.
You are correct. I am a true professional. In fact, I even went to culinary school. Since you like my cooking, I guess that means we share similar tastes. Listen carefully. This little bombshell will help you learn what's really going on here in the fortress. Listen, kids. The power structure within the fortress is quite complicated. The overworlders couldn't care less about us down here. We're basically dogs to them. You've already met the one person here you should never cross, the Duke, Risley. He knows more than you think. And if he doesn't care about something, then he often doesn't bother dealing with it.
Those who have the Duke's attention get all kinds of special perks, even better treatment in the infirmary.
I know who you mean. It's that Jurier character, right? I don't think there's anything useful about him at all. Why does he visit the infirmary practically every day? Is it normal for anyone to be going in and out of there so often? If you ask me, he's just faking it to get out of work.
But did you know that Jurier was a talented researcher from the Fontaine Research Institute before he came here? There's no denying that.
I don't care if he was a researcher that could turn dirt into Mora. Once you're in the fortress of Meripede, you're just another inmate like everybody else. Speaking of which, the last time I saw him, he was passing by in the corridor with Lorvine. I also heard they started arguing in the library and got into a fight, right? Guess that's the guy he is.
You mean he hit a woman? Wow, I never imagined he was that bad.
But that Lorvine's also quite the odd one, you know? She's always gabbing away, got into a fight with a man, and she also got sent to the infirmary. Come to think of it, I always see her going to the sick bay every couple of days, too.
Wait a second. You don't think?
Do you think could it be that they're secretly meeting there to go on dates? But it's really hard to imagine.
After all, I do remember seeing Lorvine beat Jurier to a pulp that one time. And we might be overthinking things.
Okay. That's kind of random. Alright, moving on.
Hey, you over there. Yeah, you. Say, do you like playing card games? You know, Genius
What the hell?
Invocation TCG?
You TCG players are like mint in the wild, literally sprouting up everywhere.
What's wrong with finding fellow Invocation aficionados? Anyway, care to join me for a game? All right. No pressure.
But why would you be looking for people to play Genius Invocation in a place like this? Don't people usually come here to fight?
Whether you're throwing down cards or throwing punches, it's all a competition, isn't it? It's all the same in my eyes. There are lots of card players here in the fortress. When I saw you, I immediately thought, hey, even outsiders from other nations play cards. So I came over to say hi. Sure.
Great! Since you've been here longer than us, you need to flex your seniority a little bit, right? Maybe you could start by telling us newcomers some stories about this place.
I thought you would have already heard everything by now. All right, then. Did you have anything specific in mind? Or do you want me to just pick a topic?
Why don't you pick? We'll let you know if we've heard it already.
All right. Have you heard any strange rumors since you've arrived? Ben, did you know that there are some people who are always gossiping over in the corner? Yeah, so you've already met those two. They're quite a pair. They always keep an eye out for the latest happenings and gossip about everything. I've never seen anyone with more time on their hands. I heard that they used to be a chef and a bartender before they were sent down here. You know how bartenders are, always chatting with customers. And chefs love to pass the time just hanging out when they're not cooking.
Do you have anything else to tell us?
Let me think. Sounds like you want to hear something a little more tantalizing. Oh, did you know that the Duke was also a convict in the fortress of Meripede before?
Huh? Wait, are you serious?
That's right. The Duke was an inmate just like you and me. Seems he was exiled here for committing some crime. Who knows how he ended up rising up to become the warden, though. To go from an ordinary inmate to becoming the manager of the whole place? I'm not gonna lie, I kinda respect that. A forbidden zone?